that kind of culture shift Christy Sides has been talking about. Where do you feel that shift the most from last year's team to this year's group?
I feel like the shift is more of us all being able to trust her. When you have so many people and pieces moving in and out, it's hard to gain a foundation. And with Christy, she came in with a plan and she came in with goals. And I feel like everybody has bought into that. And I believe that everybody trusts her 100%. And we're willing and able to do any and everything that she says. So, yeah.
Where do you feel like you've squeezed in most as a leader between off the court, telling new people where to go, when to be there, versus on the floor and teaching about the game and things like that?
I think just me as a person, I never really change, and I feel like a lot of the girls they buy into what I bring because I'm just who I am, and I've been through so much, and I bring a lot to this team because I've experienced so much, and I've been on both sides of the door where being on a WNBA team and also being waived from one, and the things that you learn from that, you bring to the table, and everybody sees me as the OG or the mom or whatever. But they know that I want the best for each and every one of them, so they trust me. Yeah.
A lot of the players said they saw a huge difference between Sunday's preseason game and Monday with the close scrimmage. I mean, what you were a little bit disappointed with the defensive effort on Sunday night. What did you see change, and how did everybody sort of and what does it say for, I guess, for this team that it was able to make some adjustments very quickly?
Well, Coach got in our butts, man. and when a coach has so much fire and they show so much like that they care so much, you can't help but buy into that. Like, you can't help but give them everything that you got because you trust them. Like I said, it goes back to that word trust. So like I said, she got in our butts and we seen it. We watched it on film and we were like, look, either we're going to be the same old Indiana or we're going to make a change. And we actually went out there on Monday and we did that.
They're bouncing around for a little bit to be with the same team 2 years in a row. What does that mean to you and how you kind of approach this year?
It feels great. It feels like a family. Like I said before, last year when I came back, the first year I was with them, I was only with them for like maybe 2 months. And then last year I was basically the whole season. And this year I get an entire full season. So this is family. I got a few people that I've been here those whole three seasons with, and a lot of the staff and stuff have been here the whole time too. So we've grown to love and enjoy each other's company. So like I said, it gives me family atmosphere.
There's been a lot of questions about Aaliyah, but how does she compare to maybe some other rookies you've played with in terms of her poise? I think that's something that a lot of people have talked about with her.
Yeah, a lot of rookies don't come into this league with what she has, and poise is a big word. She understands her role and she wants to get better and she wants to do good at this level. She wants to learn. She's willing to put in the work, and I see a great future for her.
To keep going on, Leo, I mean, what I imagine you've had to defend her at some point in time. I mean, what makes her as good as she is in the post? What is it about between physical attributes, but also just the way she plays down there that makes it so tough to deal with?
It goes back to that poise on the court as well. Her strength, her ability to finish around the basket without always having to put it on the floor makes her hard to guard. She doesn't care about the names or who has on what jersey. She goes out there and she plays hard against them all the time. So I'm excited to see what she does this season, and then I'm super excited to see what she does in the future as well.
To go back to that scrimmage Monday, I mean, what were the biggest things that Coach got on you guys about, and what did you see change when you actually watched film Sunday and then watched film after it Monday? What were the biggest differences that stood out in terms of how you guys, especially how you guys defended?
Defense was really the main thing. I mean, our offense is going to come. We haven't truly put in a lot of plays and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to defense, communicating, being in denial, being in help side, being in your spots, helping your teammates out. Those were big things that we talked about in film, and being aggressive. That's something that we want to bring to the table this year, and we have to buy in now to that so that it might be hard, but later on down the line, it'll come easy because it'll be in our DNA.
Got one on Zoom. Lauren Moses. Lauren Moses with Valley Sports. I'm curious of just your take on the growth that you've seen from Destiny Henderson, and the leadership quality that she kind of, came in with from college, but also how she's kind of looked up to the veterans on this team.
Yeah, Henny has put in work in the off season. It shows. Like I said before, I don't know if you watched our Instagram or whatnot, but we had a little stint on Henny, and I told everybody that she's come in with leadership skills. Like, she wants to run the team. So Henny has grown, and she's continuing to grow. She's continuing to learn from our vets, and it's good that we have E-Dub here to help her in that aspect as well. But yeah, the future is bright for Henny, so I'm excited.